Greetings, great rising to all my brothers and sisters. Today I felt compelled to do a motivational video from my own personal experiences as well as those of my children, family, and friends. I felt like we need to talk about depression. We need to talk about how to pull yourself out of a depression when it happens. So what this video is going to be about is my top 10 tips to pull yourself out of depression. Is depression real? Yes. Do you feel like you want to die sometimes? Yes. Is anybody going to ever stop to help you? Probably not. I myself have been depressed before at the age of 19, where I didn't want to get up out of the bed, where I didn't want to feed my children. I didn't want to go to the store. I refused to brush my teeth. I dropped 30 pounds in a month. There was nothing and no one who could help me. Here's the thing about depression, ladies and gentlemen. When you allow yourself to fall into it, it's because you have descended to the depths of negative energy that surround this planet. Okay, but you have to know one thing. There's only one person who can get you out of it. And who do you think that is? You. So, here's what I did to get over depression. And depression is not something you have one time in your life and it never comes back. Depression is an energy. It is an enemy. It is a vibration that seeks to control you and have you. They want your soul. You are responsible to keep it for yourself. Me personally, I'm a warrior. I come from generations upon generations that I don't even know of women and men who are fighters, who are warriors, who will not be beaten. So my mentality is this: who is the devil to make me think he has control? That's a fucking lie. I'll never let dark energy, I'll never let the enemy, I'll never let the devil, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, have control over this mind, this body, and definitely not my soul. So here's what you need to do to pull yourself out of it. Be a big girl and a big boy. I know you can do it. You have only one choice. You either do it or you cross. Do it or cross. So here's what I advise for you to do. If you're feeling down, you feeling like you can't make it, here's what I want you to do. First, listen to gospel. Aboriginals invented this type of music. We invented it because it was a healing source of energy. There is no way to listen to gospel music and be depressed. It is physically impossible. I'm going to say it again. It is physically impossible to be depressed if you listen to gospel music. So here's my favorites. The first thing you need to hear, as far as I am concerned, is Walter Hawkins, Love Is God. What do I love about this song? I love that song so freaking much. When my dad kidnapped me at the age of 9 years old and drove me across country while he was high as a kite, drunk as a skunk, we almost ran off the road at least 2 or 3 times from Michigan to Washington, D.C. That is the CD that he played. That CD kept me comforted. That CD taught me how to drive when he was mad with envy and angry. It kept me alive. So please, Walter Hawkins, Love Is God. It's old school, but you can't touch the old school. You can't touch ancient energy. That's what Walter Hawkins harnessed. The next thing I'm going to tell you to listen to is Brian Courtney Smith, Worth Fighting For. This is a new song, but let me tell you what the song says. The song says that nobody, not even you, know what the fuck God has it for you in store. You don't know what the future is. If you allow negative energy and dark forces to capture your soul, guess what? It's a job that won't get done on this planet that only you can do. So you have to know that. If you allow dark forces to take your energy and allow you to take your life or do something stupid, you are signing off on a job that only you can do. You punking out. That's what you're doing. Okay, the next thing you need to listen to, Donnie McClurkin, Great Is Your Mercy, because I don't give a damn how bad you think you have it. It's somebody that's got it worse. Try living your life as a retarded person. Try living your life with a tracheotomy, with a feeding tube, in a wheelchair, paralyzed. Try that shit and holler back about being sad. Try it. Try being a parent, a good parent of a handicapped child, and holler back. That song will let you understand that you are still God is still with you, and she is still giving you mercy so that you can make it. After you listen to these songs, I guarantee you will be in tears and you can start to pray. And there's only one thing that you need to say when you're praying. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. There's no other thing to say. You can say that 1,000 times and then holler back at me. I guarantee you'll be crying. Thank you. The next thing you need to do, skip all the bullshit, stand your ass up and skip down the street, twirl down the street, try to do a cartwheel. If you're 60 years old, don't break your damn neck because nobody's going to help you pull yourself back up. But skip, do something that kids do because kids have their finger on the pulse of pure energy, God energy, peace energy, and love energy that we get removed from in this daily rat race that we call life. Worried about some damn Jordans, worried about a Christmas tree, worried about silly shit. Skip, rap, run, laugh, play, do it. The next thing you need to do, sing. I don't care if you can't carry a tune if it had a handle on it. Sing something. It's impossible to sing and be depressed. That is spiritual energy. Singing is actually the only God language that exists on this planet. So when you start to sing, you elevate your heart. Your heartbeat changes. That's scientific. Sing. After you stop singing, the next thing I want you to do is refuse to let the demons and dark energy win. Refuse. I refuse. I'm praying for you. Somebody that you don't know is praying for you. For my seeds who had their own battles to fight, do understand why the dark forces are coming for you. Because if they can break this family, they can stop healing from happening on this planet. Refuse to allow them. I'm praying for you, and I'm praying for every person on this planet who feels pain because of this shit. A damn Christmas tree. It means nothing. Don't let demons win.